God is love, period. There is no other quality you will ever find in God outside love. 1 John chapter 4 and verse 12. God is love. In Genesis chapter 1, God created the man, Adam, gave him everything, gave him beautiful ecosystem, beautiful wife, dominion over all the works of his hands, made everything comfortable for him. But the knowledge of the good and of evil, you should not eat of it. In the day you eat of it, you will surely die. In good there is evil. In knowledge there is ignorance. In life there is death. That's the way it is. In trees there is chairs. There is papers. In the soil there is aircraft. God gives the raw material, but man brings about the finished product. We equally see in Genesis chapter 2 and verse 20 that God will bring the animal for Adam to name. God has never done anything and brought about the finished product. He always left the finished product for man. Created water, man makes the bottled water. That's the way God is. He always wants the man to be a co-leader, a co-manager, a co-creator, a co-authorizer. That's why Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 10 will tell us that we are God's workmanship, God's co-laborer. In the law of gravity, there is law of lift. We must understand this. God never created death. God has never bite anybody. God never created sin. In righteousness there is sin. In life there is death. Adam activated everything. Evil. Romans chapter 5 and verse 12. By one man sin entered into the world. What was the outcome of sin? Death. And death by sin, not God. So you must understand your authority in God. You must understand that you're a co-leader with God. You're a co-laborer with God. You're a co-creator with God. You must understand this. That God can't give you raw material for bread, baking bread, and will be the one to bake the bread for you. You must understand this. All power belongs to God. No. Let them have dominion. If it will be, it will be. No. God will do it. No. You are a co-leader, a co-laborer. You must understand it. God gives and God takes. Lie. God gives life, but you will decide when you will die. Understand this. God created health, but if you don't know the health you have in Christ, every day you go to fall sick, you go to fall sick, you go to fall sick, and if time is not taken, you go die before your time. I saw my own grandmother with all her commitment to the church. She died before her time, died of sickness. Did God care? No. In health there is sickness, and if you don't know, the devil will use your ignorance to afflict you. But since I was born, now I am like this. I've never fallen ill. The same God, but different knowledge. We must understand this. That God gives the raw material. The finished product is up to us. He created fish, but he didn't create sardine. He didn't create Titus. Man made it. They want to deconstruct God. They want to deconstruct this. They want to label God this. He was responsible for my father's death. He was responsible for my sickness. He was this. He put sickness. He does this. Just all this is in search of purpose, of meaning to their life. You can't find it. You must realize that God is love. Until you believe this, that God is love, you will never find meaning to your life. The choice is yours.